Hey everybody. Some of you guys have been asking me for an update on the C10, so thought I'd do a little walk around and tell you guys what's new on it since I haven't made a video in a couple years. There is quite a bit new. Disclaimer for the video: when I first started to build this truck, I was newly married, didn't have kids, and I was building myself a hot rod. Now I'm 35, I got 2 kids, and the direction of the truck changed a little bit. So some of you may not like the direction I went, but you guys that are my age with kids, you'll understand. So first thing I did is the truck no longer has a carburetor and a big rowdy camshaft. It's now multi-port fuel injected. Still has a cam in it, but it's a streetable cam. Still got some lope to it, still got some power. It's just not a crazy race cam anymore. And everything in here is basically for comfort and power now. So I've got vintage air conditioning. Whole inside of the truck has been dynamited. There's a bunch of things on the interior that I'll get to in a second, but performance-wise, I now have these big drilled and slotted bare brakes. These things are amazing, by the way. A lot of the stuff on the aftermarket, they sell it to you as, oh, it's so much better and blah, blah, blah. A lot of things are not. Brake upgrade, big difference from the factory brakes this truck came with. I can go into corners and slam on the brakes and it just handles. The other reason it handles is I now have double adjustable tubular QA1 conversion kit with the sway bar on the front. The entire front of this truck, suspension wise, is all brand new. That also made a big difference. I can set this thing up, compression, rebound, make it handle soft, make it handle stiff, make it corner, whatever I want, with a couple twists of a couple knobs. So coming around the back of the truck, I now have exhausted exits right there out the back. It no longer dumps under the truck, so it's quieter for me. Still sounds good, but no longer shakes the crap out of the house and the neighbors and anybody else within earshot that thinks I'm trying to race them when all I'm trying to do is drive to work. So I'll show you actually the Dynamat thing here. Hear how hollow that sounds? Here's the Dynamat. It's basically the difference between fiberglass and steel. It makes it so much different. Inside here, I don't think I've talked about it, but local guy from Wallen Eads, they do amazing upholstery work. They did the seat and the door panels for me. Company called Speed Hut. I hooked up with them. I was able to design these gauges, make them exactly how I wanted. And then I had to engineer myself a way to mount them behind the original bezel to make it look factory. And that was the big chore. A lot of guys will just surface mount them on the front of the plate. You know, looks okay, but that's not for me. I wanted them to be recessed like the original gauges. So I had to make a plate, make it distanced, make it fit, and that was a job, I tell you. Like I said, I got vintage air, got a stereo in here, there's an amp under the seat, so it's got some pretty good sound to it. Wideband O2. Alright, so also got Viper alarm with remote start. Give you guys the sound. It's cold, so it's not going to be lopey. said, it's on the warm-up cycle right now because the truck's cold soaked, so it's not going to be super lopey right now, but so there you go. A little update on the C10. All right, catch you guys later. All right, little PS here. I took the truck to go get some $6 gasoline, and now it's warmed up so you can hear what it sounds like. Little lopey, just not crazy anymore. All right, see you guys later.